Hi friends, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So in this video, I am going to share with you that how I started speaking English. Yes friend, many things has helped me a lot to improve my English. So what are these things? That is what I am going to tell you in this video. And I think that you are also curious to know that how I started improving my English. So let me share some things with you, so it will also help you to improve your English. See my friends, this is my genuine request to you that whatever you listen to, you should think about it, because sometime what you do, you listen to it but you are not serious, then you cannot apply it seriously. So whatever you are listening in my videos, take it seriously every day, do some practice. Okay, so let us start about what I have done to improve my English. See my friends, my story is like that. When I was in 10th standard or till 12th standard, I was not good at English. Means I used to get very less mark English, as well as I was not able to speak in English. So these are the two major things which changed my mind. After 12th science, I shifted for in arts faculty. I thought that English is not my business. I cannot do anything in English. I cannot study in English. So I decided that if I go for arts faculty, then I will be able to study in my mother tongue. That is what my motive was. But see, now I am able to speak English. So now you must have a question in your mind that how I started developing my English speaking skill. See my friends, when I took admission in my FYBA, at that time there were two subjects like optional English and compulsory English. Obviously, compulsory English is always compulsory for everyone, but there was one more subject, that is optional English. And I took that subject just because someone, I think our teacher, told us that if you take optional English, then you can improve your English. Then I thought that okay, my English is not good, I'm not able to make even one sentence in English. So let us see if it works for us. If our English is going to get better, then it is okay, no problem to take optional English as a subject. Then I took optional English as my subject. And see, after some time, our teacher was really good and he used to conduct different activities in the class, and I got motivated due to his activity. He used to give us an opportunity to perform or to give a speech in front of some students, and he used to give us prizes for that. So it was amazing. Nothing this had happened in our school days. Means our school days teacher was really not good in English, I think so, because he was himself not able to speak English, and the techniques or methods used by him were not good. So he was just, most of the time he used to get frustrated with his own techniques. So see what kind of situation may be there in government school, and this is similar in almost all government school, that many teachers are themselves are not able to speak English. They make lot of mistakes, and they expect from students that students should learn all the grammar, students should get good marks. But how is it possible if you are not creating that kind of environment in the class? So creating environment in the class to improve their English is really important, and our college teacher did that. So it was the very first time then I realized that okay, I can start improving my English. Then I came to know about reading newspaper, because in our library, in our college library, there was some newspaper also. So I used to read the Times of India, and I was not able to understand the whole news, but I used to understand some words. So I used to read a lot in English. So then I started realizing that okay, if I read the whole news, then I can understand at least 50% of it, what is going on. Then I started watching English news. That was also very helpful for me, because there are some channels like India Today or some BBC News, etc. I started watching this news channel, and I was really motivated after I took admission in FYBA. Just in 1 month, I changed my approach. I thought that English is important for me, and I can learn English not in just 1 year, but at least in 3 to 5 years I can learn English and I can become fluent in English. So from that I started watching English news, English movies. And what I used to do in while watching TV is that I used to repeat. For example, if there is a person who is giving a news and telling something about the news, then I used to repeat whatever that person used to speak. So this activity I was doing every day. So this helped me to improve my pronunciation, because sometimes it used to be very difficult for me to pronounce some word, because I had studied in my mother tongue. So obviously English was not my favorite subject till my 12th standard almost. So after that, then I started improving my English, and then I was very happy to learn new things in English. Then I started reading some short stories, poems. So basically, what was the main point, turning point, is that there was such environment created by our teacher, and we got motivated to learn English, and then we started learning English. So our teachers were also encouraging us to speak in English. They were helping us to understand some difficult words. So overall, the atmosphere was really helpful for us. Again, there is something more important, more thing needed is your self motivation. You should be self motivated, because if you are not self motivated, then obviously how many people you visit, you will be not able to speak English. So you should be self motivated. See, you are going to make mistakes. Don't worry about mistakes. I'm again telling you that even while uttering some words or in front of speaking some people, you can make mistakes, but don't worry about making mistakes. Be natural. Try to be comfortable while speaking English. Even sometimes I also get nervous. In my previous video, I shared that why we become nervous while speaking English, because sometimes we lack confidence, sometimes we lack practice. Because of all these things, this is happening. But don't worry, my friends. So the turning point for me was like, my teacher was really good. So what you should do, you should find someone who can guide you through your journey of English speaking. Our channel can also help you a lot to improve your English. So keep watching our videos daily. Okay, so let us come to my journey of improving my English. So in my first year, I started doing all these things. Then I started watching videos on mobile phone, because YouTube was there. Then all the time, whenever I used to do some work, whenever I was working, I used to put headphones in my ears, and I used to listen to some news, listen to some English shows. That was my hobby at that time. So I used to do that every day. So obviously I started developing my English, and I started learning new words, and I used to practice a lot. Whenever I was in college, I used to speak with some friends. Even they were not ready to speak with me, but I used to speak with them. I used to ask them that, okay, don't worry about making mistakes, just have a conversation with me. And okay, they were not ready, but still they used to speak. If you start speaking something, obviously another person also try to speak something. So this is how we can improve our conversational skills. Again, let us come to next part, that is how I started speaking in public. So whenever there was a program in our college, I used to participate in that, and most of the time I tried to speak in English so that I can get some stage confidence, public speaking confidence. So all these things helped me a lot. So this was my journey, and after completing my BA also, when I completed my masters, then time also I used to speak a lot. Whenever I used to get opportunity, I was speaking in English. So this is what the simple thing I have done. I have done nothing special to improve my English. There was once upon a time I used to think that I will be not able to speak English in my life, but now I am confident that I can speak and I can still improve my English. There is lot of scope for improvement, so I'm keep improving my English. So I hope same thing will happen with you. Even if you are not able to speak right now, or if you are in a process, don't worry about that. Just keep speaking every day, keep listening whatever I'm telling you, keep watching English videos. That is what you need to do continuously for at least 1 year, and you will see a lot of improvements. Okay, so thank you for watching our video. If you like the video, and then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Okay, so I would like to stop here. Thank you.